Timothy Timepiece. Your last lesson with Timothy Timepiece was on the value of scheduling. He'd like you to return to exactly 9 p.m. Timothy imparted some of his wisdom to you at your last meeting that sort of boils down to timelessness above all else. If you'd like to see Timothy again, come at 3 p.m. sharp. If not, come at any time to see Timothy. You discussed the second piece of art with Art and agreed to display it. He seemed very pleased. You discussed the first piece of art with Art and agreed to display it. He seemed very pleased. Cam. Cam is, I gotta admit, even though his attitude's a little sour, Cam is a sexy SOB. Voiced by Adam MacArthur. Okay. You've met Cam, the thoroughly unimpressed impresario of the unwanted. That's a pretty cool title. He didn't seem to be particularly interested in hanging out. You just took your trash and showed you the door. Don't worry your pretty little head about Cam. He's fine. Sure, he's been dumped many times, maybe all the time, but he's got the determination and dignity to keep going no matter how tough things get. Cam comes off as salty, but really he's just honest. He's not interested in making small talk. I don't want to have small talk. I'm trying to have meaningful talk, which is why I want to talk to him so we can reach that depth of our relationship. It's not going to get there if he's not giving a little bit. Your latest interaction with Cam was short and salty. He took your trash and you left. Your last interaction with Cam didn't go very well. You said something that he really took offense to, although it seemed almost like there was no way not to offend him. Yeah, I feel like that was going to go down that route no matter what, so I don't feel bad about it. Likes trash. Dislike whatever this game is. That's kind of funny. Bo. Oh, voiced by Ashley Johnson! Yes. Cool. You've met Bo, a self-proclaimed explorer, adventurer, rake, rogue, and bounder, who enjoys anything involving the words ancient, sacred, statue, gem, or priceless piece of history. She seems to be hungry for adventure and to have some sort of quest in mind. Last time you saw her, she seemed to become rather ill with foreboding. Bo is an adventurer, a free-spirited, wisecracking, good-hearted rogue who's always looking for inspiration and challenge. She's amazingly resourceful, sourcing all of her tools, weapons, and toys from, drumroll please, boxes. She's exceptionally proud of the whip she's fashioned from that extension cord you stuck in the garage when you realize you've already owned 3. You should go on any adventure she pitches. This is a box that won't fall apart on the way from the car. Likes vim, vigor, and daring do. Dislikes dishonesty, cowardice, reliquary theft. Good to know. Lady Memoria. You've met Lady Memoria, a grand dame with a gothic vibe who is the animus of all your old stuff. She wants you to go through all of your old things one by one and decide what to throw away and what to keep. First things first, go get Cam and Art in order to proceed. Don't let her intimidating countenance and elegant attire destabilize you. Lady Memoria is one twisty bunch of memories. She enjoys being just a little bit on the dark side. Her upfront nature may throw you for a loop. Is she really okay with being thrown away? If she's being honest, just know that the one thing she doesn't want is to be forgotten. Voiced by Colleen Klinkenbeard. Likes black. Dislikes disuse, disrepair, and dishonesty. I can get behind that. Okay. Let's go to... Yeah, let's go talk to her again. Your keepsakes, where you keep for the sake of it. Oh, this actually... I feel like this pile has gotten neater. I feel like this pile shifted, which makes sense if we've been sorting through them. I like that. That's cool. I wonder if the cobweb's gonna go away when we're done.
Are we all back?
Yep, here.
Oh.
Just had myself a nice cold spaghetti lunch, so I'm fueled up and ready to rock.
Oh, delicious. Where did you get spaghetti?
Seems like the kind of question you don't actually want the answer to, doesn't it?
Probably not.
Oh, Cam, you are so resourceful.
Cam, you're so sexy.
And energized, which I'm glad about. We have another full box to go through, and we all know how this works by now, so boys, go to your corners.
I feel like I'm getting punished in school. Dope.
And you, Art darling, right up here, front and center. Don't worry, I won't bite. At least not until you ask me to. Truthfully, I'm looking forward to that first bite out of my big sour pickle.
Oh boy.
the art form known as innuendo. One of my favorites.
One of my favorites.
I hope our work this day will be a good one for art.
So, item 1.
Okay.
Chimneyland. Oh, isn't it macabre? Every time I look at this map, I feel like we're back there all over again.
Chimneyland.
That one Halloween when you brought this map back. Those memories are so dark and so twisted and so... Oh, my. I'm losing control. I did not expect this process to be so invigorating.
Glad you liked it. I'm ready to get that. Let that go. Hang on. Hang that one. Just so cool. Let's keep it in the attic for now. Hang that one. It's just so cool.
It's quite evocative. Worth a good study.
Quite glad I'll get to see that one every day. Yum.
Yum.
Oh, yes. Funny sayings that people with no personality hang up on the walls. I think these were your nod to a fad that was going around.
Oh.
I actually admire you for these. They're on the trend while also poking fun at the trend.
Live, laugh, love. Bless press.
And honoring
bless
that
this
brief
press.
obsession with coffee, of course.
Oh. Not so brief. Yeah, that passed. Yuck. And what about my obsession with gloves? Memoria, what about that? I don't have an obsession with coffee. And what about my obsession with gloves, Memoria? What about... Yeah, that passed. Yuck.
So, what does their future hold?
They can go. No, I like them. Hang them up. Leave them in the boxes. They can go.
Awesome. That coffee one will go with all the grounds I've got laying around.
There you go. It
That
matches.
works out nicely then. Oh, look, nature. This is a real
Oh.
full-leaf clover. Dead. Preserved. Beautiful.
That's really rare. No way I'm throwing that away.
You brought this back from your trip to the botanical gardens. You met a guide there who took you on an unofficial tour.
Oh.
Alex, I think you said.
What kind of unofficial are we talking about here? Hmm?
And Alex picked this for you. Told you to keep it always, even though you're not supposed to pick anything at all. I remember when you walked in with it, you were almost floating. I'll bet you'd forgotten you still had this.
I bet you that they purposely did not specify Alex's gender or pronouns. Because if Alex could be any gender, actually, which is pretty awesome.
What would you like to do with it?
Alex turned out to be an A. Toss it. I had forgotten. Let's bring that one out and hang it up. I'm not sure, honestly. Can you keep it for now? Let's bring it up. Bring it out and hang it
A
up.
tribute to a beautiful memory.
And it's such a rare thing.
Good. The memories that bring us joy should be seen.
I agree.
Well, and then there's this. It's a photograph.
Oh.
You took this of a beach. Of course, a hot and sandy one. Not of a cold and rainy one, which, if you ask me, is the only time that a beach is not a monumental waste of time.
Mm-hmm.
I will never understand this fascination with beaches, but this one was special to you.
Oh.
Is still special, perhaps? It was a moment of great stillness for you. You took this photo to remind yourself of that moment when you felt purely happy,
Oh.
even if it did happen on a beach. So, what would you like to do with it?
Why wouldn't I keep it? It's got sentimental value. It's pretty, but I don't need it anymore. I definitely want to keep it. I'm so glad to see it again. I don't know, just keep it in the boxes. Yeah, I want to see it.
And I can understand why. It's just beautiful. I'll put it up.
Good then. Good progress. Ah, time to move into the educational material. This was the manual for that microwave
Oh.
your parents gave you before you went off to college. It was in your grandmother's house, then your mother's, and then your dorm room, and finally your apartment. I have a memory of it being very reliable, very loud, and very orange.
My favorite color.
Apparently your grandmother taught you how to make cheap brownies in it. What do you think? Light reading before bed, perhaps?
An operating manual? No, I don't have the microwave anymore, so I don't need the manual. Yeah. Oh wow, I didn't know I still had that. Let's put it up. Just keep it in the box. No, I don't need it anymore. Throw it away.
I'll take it.
I don't have
See,
it.
Got stains on it. Score.
Nowadays, if I really need a manual for a microwave, I can just Google for it.
Decisive today.
Yeah, I'm very decisive when it comes to cleaning things out. Anything to make you happy. Trying to get it done. Yeah.
Indeed. On we go then.
Not even just trying to impress her. This is just the way I am.
Oh, I'm not usually one for adorable, but look at your parents.
Oh!
I don't know them, of course. I only know your memories of them.
My parents look really odd.
And when I look at this photo, my darling, it is a good memory. What would you like to do with it?
Why would I throw it away? Let it go, I don't need it. Yeah, that's a good one. Let's put it up. Not ready to make a decision on that one. You keep it. Let's put it up.
A fine selection. I'll put it somewhere prominent.
Lovely. That ends our day's work.
I wonder if we can actually find these pieces of art around the house. It'd be kind of... maybe I should be exploring.
It's nice to see so much of me up on the walls now.
Yeah.
A good day. Now shoot. One more day like this and we'll be done.
I feel like so much progress. So much progress is being done. Yeah, look. All the boxes are starting to clear out. And like I said, the spiderweb is gone. This is so neat. Alright. We promised Timothy at 9 p.m. So let's go ahead and talk to him at 9 p.m. 9 p.m. it is. Hi, Timothy.
Oh, hello. Goodness me, but it's quite late, isn't it?
Yeah, but you told me at 9.
I hadn't expected to see you in the dark.
Why didn't you? It was part of the schedule. I just really wanted to see you again. I couldn't sleep. What? You're the only one who gets to stay up late?
What? How did you possibly get that from what I said? You've an impressive ability to extract negativity from the mildest statement, haven't you?
I don't think so.
Still, you cannot bring me down. Not when I have these gorgeous things to keep me company.
Timothy gestures expansively to a collection of pocket watches in front of you both.
I know I promised to help you with your love life.
You did.
But if you'll help me care for my collection, I think it will achieve both of our aims beautifully.
You want me to help you clean them?
If you don't mind.
Sure. I mind quite a bit. I guess it would help me relax. You'd really just trust me with them? I'd love to.
Why, yes. You've shown yourself to be a reliable, timely person.
I try to be.
Why not?
You take a seat by Timothy. He hands you a soft cloth.
Gently, just like this. Draw the cloth across the watch face. To maintain a pocket watch, one need only use a microfiber cloth. Harsh chemicals or even water can damage the surface and the inside. Pocket watches are like hearts in that way.
They break all the time. They keep us all going. They have to be regularly maintained. They keep us all going.
Well, yes, but what I had meant was that they must be tended to regularly and kindly. A mechanical pocket watch must, at minimum, be kept clean and wound daily. My watches here are all mechanical. I have no quarrel with quartz.
Give him a laugh. I'll laugh at his jokes.
Timothy seems quite pleased. He beams at you, then allows himself to continue on.
My point is that quartz watches require a bit less care in their maintenance. And I say this is a mistake. Sure, that might make them suited to everyday use for everyday folk. But who needs that?
Some people needs that.
How will anyone know you're dedicated and good with your hands
Whoa.
if you're using a watch that runs on a battery?
Well,
That runs along tick-tock ticking without outside help? It's preposterous, really.
and how does that relate to dating exactly? So you're saying I should be high maintenance? So you're making your life harder for no reason. And how does that relate to dating exactly?
It's all quite simple, my dear. If you raise the standard of care for yourself, whether it be from romantic or platonic relationships, the quality of caring you receive will, in turn, be much higher.
Okay.
Timothy looks over at the watch in your hand, as though suddenly realizing you're still holding it.
There now, that'll do. You can just set that down there. Gently, please.
Drop it to me, hand to him instead. Set it down by the other watches.
Thank you. Your help and courtesy are most appreciated. You and I have been talking for some time now about these things. I hope you have gotten something from these little chats of ours.
Sure have. Not really. You've been a huge help, thank you. I did, but spending time with you has meant the most to me. You've been a huge help, thank you.
I am pleased to hear it. I have seen much and more over the years, but I've rarely been given the opportunity to share my experience. I am grateful to have had the opportunity to impart my advice to you.
Awesome.
I have much work remaining to do, unfortunately, but if you'd like to speak to me again, perhaps about another topic, you may find me at 9 a.m. sharp.
which is tomorrow morning. Alright, I will be there right on schedule.
Farewell, then.
As you walk away from Timothy, he seems fully absorbed in his pocket watches. Perhaps it's your imagination, but he does seem happier than when you first walked up on him.
Good. I feel like we'd be very good friends. So, not only am I seeing him at the tail end of my day, I'm gonna see him again at the tail beginning, at the head beginning. Alright, it is 9 a.m. So let's go ahead and talk to Timothy one more time. Oh, look! Oh, look! These are the... Oh, and there's the beach! Oh, that's so cool! That's really neat. There's the beach, there's my parents, there's the... Oh, there's the four-leaf clover. That's cool. Nice. And there's my stamp collection. Oh, this is so cool! Very neat. It's such a good touch. Okay. Alright, Timothy. It's 9 a.m.
Ah, there you are, my friend. Have a seat, won't you?
Sure. What are you up to? What's all the paperwork? I'm good here, thanks. What's all that paperwork?
You're just in time to help me with the household schedule. Nobody seems interested in having one, believe it or not.
Hey, I like schedules.
It is quite thankless work,
Yeah, it can be.
but it must be done nevertheless.
Are you sure about that? I don't think that's going to win you any friends. Kind of you to put in the time anyway. Kind of you to put in the time anyway.
Kind of you to notice, old bean. At least someone understands the importance of keeping a schedule in this house. But speaking of understanding, I must thank you from the bottom of my clockwork heart.
What, for being a friend? I don't want your thanks. Why? For being a friend?
Yes, and so much more.
Oh.
I thought perhaps no one would ever understand my various idiosyncrasies.
Well, you and I are kind of similar in that way, Timothy.
I have dedicated my life to time and timekeeping, not only because of the beauty and order, but because of the safety in it. But it is a lonely life, as you can surely well imagine.
I can imagine that.
But you have listened to me. You have understood and affirmed the value in my extreme devotion to time. I have begun to realize of late, perhaps I truly can have it all.
Perhaps.
Friendship and a slavish devotion to mapping out every hour of the day, down to the last second.
You don't have my friendship though. You totally can, yeah. Only friendship? I wanted more. You totally can, yeah.
I am delighted to hear you agree. Perhaps you can help me present the schedule to our colleagues around the house.
Okay.
They'd surely be more receptive to someone as charming as yourself.
I'm not doing that. Sure, I'd be happy to help. Yeah.
Capital, just capital. I'd like to run some things by you.
As Timothy rattles off suggestion after suggestion, it's clear he's more interested in simply being heard than in asking your opinion. Still, the cat clock looks so happy. You begin to feel it too. There's something charming about his obsession with scheduling.
Scheduling.
Even if you can't appreciate it the same way he does.
Oh, I do.
You know that if you ever need help planning anything, Timothy is your clock.
Yeah, darn tootin'. Oh, we're friends.
There is always time in the schedule for a good friend.
I was tempted to ask for more, because, you know, I do think he's cute, but I wasn't feeling it. It just didn't feel natural for me to be like, oh, we could be more. I was like, no, we're friends. I think we're good friends. Nice. Yay, Timothy timepiece. Nice. Alright. Cam. I will wear you down, Cam. You will be my man.
Oh,
Oh,
you.
me.
Hey,
Hey. Hey, sorry about before. Hey, sorry about before.
whatever. When you're a trash can, you gotta have a pretty thick liner. But let's not get all counsely, okay? Not big on feelings.
Well, I'm big on feelings, so maybe I can get you to change your mind.
What do you got?
Look, I want to talk to you about how we've been getting along. My empathy is not big enough. I guess I have something here I can throw out.
Let's see it.
I've got a chopstick. I found an old parking lot. I've got a chopstick.
That might be good. I've got a baller chopstick log cabin going and I want to build a deck for it. How old?
Chopstick log cabin. From my Kung Pao tofu last night. It's been on the coffee table for a couple of days. Oh, there's no earlier to tell. I do love me some Chinese food. Not that Kung Pao tofu is authentic Chinese food, but it's still delicious. From my Kung Pao tofu last night. I don't know, I kind of would like to give... Part of me feels like Cam would appreciate it more if it's been aged like fine wine, but I feel better giving him something that's a little bit more fresh than that. From my Kung Pao tofu.
Ordered Chinese food again? What is that, like 3 times this week?
Excuse you? I cook my meals almost every single day. Almost. I go out maybe once or twice a week. I wouldn't be ordering Chinese food 3 times a week. Excuse you, Cam. What's your point?
I try not to make points. Just get bored of Kung Pao tofu.
Well, realistically, I wouldn't have done that. What would you prefer? Yeah, so do I. Kung Pao tofu is proof that a benevolent god exists. What would you prefer?
Let's do sushi. You get all those little containers and that weird grassy divider thing.
Wait, are we having dinner together then?
No, that's not...
Uh-huh. Yeah, we are. You want to have dinner with me? Back off, faster Casanova. Yeah, we are. You want to have dinner with me?
Don't get excited.
Too late. Too late, bub.
I want the trash you'll throw away after you have dinner by yourself. I'll be having dinner by myself over here.
One day I'll get you away from all this nonsense to have a meal with me.
Nonsense. I've already told you this once. Why am I having to say it again? I don't like that kind of talk. I'm a fairly easygoing can. I don't think I'm asking for a lot.
I don't get it. Oh, come on, just a word. I don't get it. Oh, come on, it's just a word. I don't get it.
I'm seriously warning you now. Choose your words carefully.
Okay, I got it. So, yeah, I forgot. It won't happen again. Okay, my word is... Yeah, I forgot. It won't happen. Okay, I got it. Sorry.
These were the wrong words to choose. Cam turns his back and leaves.
Oh, these were the wrong words to choose. Alright. Sorry. Timothy considers you his best friend. Precisely no more and precisely no less. Saw that coming. During your last encounter with Timothy, you helped him care for his prized collection of watches. Come back at 9 a.m. to see him again. Very nice. Cam. Yet again, you seem to have really offended Cam. Is there any way to avoid sticking your foot in your mouth? He seems quite sensitive to trash language. I thought I was being really nice. Really nice. Lady Memoria. You went through a bunch of old things with Memoria, Cam, and Art, and she was very happy with the results. Join her again to continue the process. I will. Maybe I will, Hellhouse. Maybe I will. Okay. Cam is tough. Tough nut to crack. But we'll see. I'm not giving up just yet. I'm trying to be as nice as I possibly can with him.
Welcome back, co-curator. Let's return to our gallery design, shall we?
Let's do it.
You've got to see this one. Much less serious than the others. I mean,
Ooh.
just look at this adorable little thing.
That's my favorite so
I'm
far.
sure some might call it kitsch, but to me, it is perfectly quaint. That little house, that little brook, that little rainbow.
That I want in my bedroom. That's
You
beautiful.
know, I read a wonderful story once about a young couple who escaped their city to stay for a weekend in a cabin just like this. They liked it so much, they moved in and never went back.
I can see why.
Shall we discuss it?
For sure we shall. There's nothing there,
Lovely.
no. Really? That's beautiful.
What do you feel when you look at this?
Super happy. Cozy, I love the nice warm feeling it gives me. You said kitsch, I totally agree. It's just so non-threatening. Warm feeling. Love the nice warm feeling.
Of course. It was designed to do just that, I believe. The subject is immediately clear. There's no definitive point of view, no work required from the viewer.
And honestly, that's the kind of art I
In
prefer.
fact, the majority of people looking at this would feel just the same way. At ease, not triggered. It was designed that way.
Good. Well, it works. I love this piece. Sounded kind of creepy now. Nothing? It's just kind of there. Yeah, I love this piece. My favorite so far.
That is absolutely wonderful. Good feelings are good.
Yeah.
Is this one you'd like to display?
Yes, I'd love to. Burn it quickly?
Where shall
Really?
it go?
Above the fireplace facing the piano? No, I want this in my room on the big blank wall. I like this a lot. My
Like
favorite.
this?
Yes. Just like that.
Well, we are making
Love
excellent
that.
progress here.
That's
Just
perfect.
one more to go. Ah, the thrill of gallery design.
The thrill. Love it. Alright. One more
Oh,
piece.
look, a fantastic red shirt. If only you were a Toreador.
I'm not a fan of red clothes.
We have just been discussing whether or not we're excited for the upcoming end of our little project.
I, for one, cannot decide. On the one hand, it means we will have completed the piece. And there's something wonderful about that. Something wonderful that we've worked on together. What we've created couldn't have been created by anyone else at any other time than by us, right now.
That's one cool way to put it.
On the other hand, we won't be in the midst of it anymore. And that's... there's so much sadness in that. I think that I'll miss you all. I'll miss this.
Oh, well, Art, we still have at least one more piece of art to do together, you and I.
Such suffering on either hand. How sweet.
How
and
sweet.
Cam?
Yeah? What are we talking about?
About the end of our time together. How we feel about it. I'm very ready to have it all finished at last. How about you?
Oh. Yeah, I don't care.
Apathy. What a fetching color it is on you, Cameron. Shall we
Cameron.
get started?
Yeah, let's do it. I'm with Cam.
Aw, just when I didn't want a friend.
Yeah, you do.
I'm ready when you are.
All right then, on we go. Oh, I was wondering when we were going to get to this one. This is a photo. It's a
Oh,
darling
gosh.
photo. Of you on the toilet, taking your first all-by-yourself poop.
Oh, okay.
You kept screaming for her to get the camera, and you held that little poopy in until she went and got it. I don't think your father was there. He heard about it over dinner. Shall we put this on display?
I don't know if I want it on display. I don't want to throw it away either. Don't be ridiculous. Obviously throw this away. No, I'm not throwing it away. Everyone who comes over should see this on display. Let's put this one in the box, okay?
Well, if you insist.
One goes in the box.
And it looks like we're on a roll with your childhood. Spaghetti was just not your favorite
Oh.
as a child, was it?
Those noodles look really familiar, actually.
My, what an amazing expression. Oh, look at those tears.
What shall we do with this one?
Let's hang it. It's exquisite. We hang this. It's
I
exquisite.
love a good still life. What a moment to capture.
Riveting. Next up on the childhood railroad, you doing a lot of childhood type things.
Why would I throw this away?
There are a couple of them that still make me smile. You playing knights with the plunger sword. That evil dragon never stood a chance. Pretending to do your homework by wearing the book on your head. You thought it was some version of osmosis, where if the words touched you, you'd just know them. It didn't work, of course, but one can dream. Anyway, it's a lovely little collage.
Yeah, I'm hanging this up. A collage in the trash can. This definitely goes on the wall. Let's keep this one up for now. This definitely goes on the wall.
Oh, I agree. What is artistic if not our own life histories?
Isn't he sweet?
I like him too.
Of course you do. Oh, look, it's something you made. Your Plentio pasta portrait. Your teacher was quite a talented artist.
Hey, I made this, not my teacher. Oh yeah, Mrs. Fowler's amazing. I miss her.
She must miss you. So, what shall we do with it?
Let it go. Hang it up. It's art. Just keep it in your boxes, I think. Spaghetti art. I feel like this doesn't really... It's fun, but it doesn't really give me any sentimental value anymore. I I would say. It's cool. I want to keep it in a box, but I feel like Lady Memoria would be really upset. But even though Lady Memoria would be upset, this probably would not... I hope this doesn't put me in the hate route, but realistically, I would probably not throw this one away, but I also wouldn't want to put it on display either. Keep it in the box, I think, and if Lady Memoria hates me for it, then so be it.
Oh, of course. I've never seen anything I liked more, after all. Oh, this one is a bit ironic. Your diploma. Your Bachelor of Fine Arts in Customer Service. You know, no matter what happens, you still earned this. Shall we hang it? AI be damned.
Nah, toss it, I don't need it. Yeah, we hang it up, I earned it. I might need it on one day. Keep it up there. Ah, yeah, hang it, I earned it.
That you did. The art of an achievement.
We are quite near an achievement ourselves. Oh my goodness. This is our last item. It's your graduation day.
Oh! Yes!
We were all so proud of you. And look who else was there with you. It's Teddy.
Yeah. Hi, Teddy. It was so nice. Who's Teddy? He was so nice that day.
With you forever and always. What
yeah,
about
why
this
would I
one?
throw this? I'm not gonna throw this away. Actually, a tough day. We could throw this out. Not sure about this one. Let's see in the box. Yeah, that one come up on the wall.
I know just where it should go.
Excellent. This concludes our last culling. Your walls are absolutely bursting with your memories. So much better than being bursting with them myself. Well,
Yeah.
my darling, I'm quite sad to say that it's over. I did not expect to enjoy getting through all that with you, but you are very pleasant company.
Yeah, it was good to go through that memory
And
lane.
existing on my own now, unencumbered by stuff. I can't even tell you how good that feels. Thank you for making it possible.
You're welcome. Thank you for your help. Is that all you enjoyed? Happy to help, friend. Happy to help, friend.
Generous and efficient. Well then, I suppose you can go. It's been a pleasure working with you. We make an excellent team.
Yeah. I'm good with friends. Yeah.
More to
Thank you.
organize.
Thank you, Lady Memoria. It was good to organize that. I feel happy. Poise 61. Nice. Nice.